Good morning, class. Today we are going to read the chapter Gopal and the Hilsa Fish. It was a season for the Hilsa fish. Everywhere, nothing but the Hilsa fish was sold. The season of Hilsa fish and a challenge to Gopal. It was the season for Hilsa fish, and it was Hilsa that everyone was talking about. The householders could talk of nothing but the Hilsa fish only. In the market, fishmongers were selling only Hilsa fish, luring customers to buy it. Even in the royal court, courtiers were talking about only Hilsa fish. Here it's a palace, and all the courtiers all are discussing about nothing but the Hilsa fish. King got angry and spoke loudly. "Oh, stop it! Are you a courtier or a fisherman?" So, the talking about fish, and this made the king lose his temper. He believed that no one could stop the people from talking about Hilsa fish. Not even Gopal, who was the wisest man in his court. The king challenged Gopal to buy a huge fish, Hilsa fish, and bring it to the palace. When all were talking about Hilsa fish, just at the time, Gopal entered into the court with the same topic about Hilsa fish. No one, even Gopal, cannot stop talking about Hilsa fish. Now here, Gopal asked for a challenge. Challenge? Since everyone is talking only about Hilsa fish, bring one to the palace without anyone stopping you. So here it was said by the king to the Gopal, because Gopal was the wisest man. So he gave the challenge. The king challenged Gopal to buy a huge Hilsa fish and bring it to the palace without anyone asking him about it. And Gopal accepted the challenge. "I accept the challenge, Your Majesty." So Gopal said, "I accept the challenge, Your Majesty." So he accepted the challenge given by the king. Now here, hunting for the challenge. After some days, Gopal prepared himself. "Where are you shaved? Why are you shaved like this? And why are you simmering yourself with ash?" So, after a few days, Gopal shaved beard from half of his face and simmered. It means to spread a sticky substance on face. So he simmered ash on himself. So he wore rags and looked disgraceful. So here the word rags, it means old and torn clothes. So he was just changing his appearance. And first thing, he just shaved. He just shaved beard from half of his face and smeared ash on himself. And also he wore old and torn clothes. And he looked disgraceful. His wife was shocked and asked him not to leave home like this. But Gopal kept on telling her that he was going to buy a huge Hilsa fish. "Listen to me, you can't go out in those disgraceful rags. What are you up to?" So because his appearance was weird, that's why wife is asking that, "Listen to me, you can't go out in those disgraceful rags. But he said, "How many times must I tell you? I am out to buy a huge hilsa fish." So he said that I am out to buy a huge hilsa fish. Gopal brought the hilsa fish and started walking towards the palace. Everyone was quite surprised to see a crazy looking person with a hilsa fish. No one dared to ask him about anything. So here, Gopal, who was the wisest man, and he knew how to complete his challenge. So here, as he dressed up in a different way, even his wife thought Gopal had gone mad. At the market, Gopal bought a huge hilsa fish and started walking towards the palace. No one noticed the fish, but everyone was looking at Gopal walking strangely with his shabby clothes. As you know, earlier all were discussing about hilsa fish only. But now, because of his appearance, everyone started looking towards the Gopal. And people called him mystic and mad. Now you can say Gopal won the challenge. He went to meet the king but was stopped by the guards. When Gopal reached the court, he was stopped by the soldiers. "What do you want?" You can see in the picture his appearance and his clothes and his half-shaved beard and the fish. Now here they were asking, "What do you want?" "I want to see the king. I have bought this hilsa fish for him." So now Gopal was saying, "I want to see the king. I have bought this hilsa fish for him." The Gopal suddenly began to dance and sing loudly. Now here, when the guards stopped him, so he started dancing and singing loudly in front of the royal palace. The king ordered his guards to produce the man before him. So now quickly a messenger comes. Maharaj, a crazy man who is half shaven, smeared with ash and wearing torn clothes, is dancing outside the palace. He wants to see you. And then king said, "Wow, let us have some fun. Bring that man to me at once." Now here, Gopal was brought before the king. He disclosed his identity. All were surprised. Now here, "Gopal, why are you dressed up in this ridiculous fashion?" So Gopal said, "Your Majesty, you seem to have forgotten something." So here, everyone in the court was shocked, seeing Gopal dressed up like a mad. The king questioned Gopal about the reason for his weird attire. Gopal reminded the king about the challenge and told him that from the market to the royal palace, no one had asked him a single word about the hilsa fish. Strangely enough, no one seems to be interested in hilsa fish today. Only the king remembered the challenge. Only then the king remembered the challenge he had thrown to Gopal. "Yes, Gopal, you have won the challenge once again." So here, no one had asked him about hilsa fish. The king burst into laughter and accepted that Gopal had done the impossible once more, because it was the challenge given by the king that everyone was talking about hilsa fish. and this time he wants to stop everyone from talking about Hilsa fish. And as Gopal took the challenge and he completed it, and it was said no one talked of Hilsa fish that day because the man carrying the fish seemed more important. Because of the appearance of Gopal, everyone was noticing his appearance, his weird clothes, his half-shaven whiskers, and that's why people are more interested on the person rather than the Hilsa fish. So that's all about this story, Gopal and the Hilsa fish. Thank you. Have a nice day.